This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Chrono Trigger for the SNES. Alright, last time we finished up getting all our endings. And I know I had said I was going to clip this out, but it doesn't take too long, so we'll just leave it in here again. Because after this, instead of going forward, we're just going to continue on to try to get Chrono back. After that, we just have a few things to wrap up to finish the playthrough here. So depending on how long this takes me, we might only have 2 parts left, including this one. Or it might be 3. But it's going to be at least 2. Oops. Hit the cancel instead of confirm. This guy kind of likes to pull that, where you have to, like, he lets you act like he's going to let you leave before he remembers to do something, it seems like. I suppose maybe it's been that he's been here on his own for so long that he's kind of out of it, kind of lost his mind a little bit. Not sure. Yes, I do need to get the clone also here. Last time I didn't have such great luck with the minigame to get this, but we'll see how it goes this time. Also, though, I am going to clip out the battles I have with Gato to get my silver points up. So I'll just clip here, and I'll just come back out here to meet you once I have that ready to go. See you in a little bit. Alright, I stocked up some silver points, and I saved it again here. So let's go see if we can win the contest here. So I remember right. Yeah, when we did this, even if we failed, he still just lets you have it for a certain amount of money. Yeah, that's a lot of money, but I don't even care. It's not exactly a hard game, but I don't know. It's just something about it. If you don't hit the button fast enough, you'll lose too, and I kind of get nervous and confuse if I want to hit A or Y, or sometimes right or left, I guess. Yeah. Alright, well, we got the clone, so now we can go to 2300 AD and go to first to the Keeper's Dome and then to Death Peak. I'll pick that one up since it's right there. I was thinking about using some tabs, but I still haven't decided on which party I want to use for the hardest battle against the Specchio, so hold up. The 3 dolls, only one of which I feel is completely necessary. Because if you remember, the one, you actually can't get into Death Mountain without it. The other two just kind of give you hints on what you need to do. Yeah, I guess I'm not sure if it matters if you don't deactivate the creature. They already gave you what you need, I guess. Just being, I guess, nice, considerate. I don't think we'll have any trouble here, but just in case. Alright. See how much we can get through and avoid fights in here. Man, these guys are tough enough, I guess, so we're not necessarily going to finish them off in one hit either. Yeah. Well, they still can't stand up to our spells like that, though. I don't know if you could avoid this one or not. Kind of seems like probably not. And then we do still have those mini Lavos battles, the spawns that we need to fight. 3 of them, I think. And we have a slightly different party going in this time, so we'll get the different scene with Chrono coming back without Marley being there. Battle's a little more tedious since I can't use my multi-target powerful spells. I can still use Uzi Punch though. And I can kind of count on Luca's weapon to get some really good hits in once in a while. Yeah. Yeah, got another elixir. Now maybe I could stick to the bottom and avoid this, but it wouldn't let me go any lower. And I think there was a battle we could have triggered there that I was able to avoid. Plug the right side here again. Yeah, you know what? Here, I might as well. I wasn't sure if that was a weapon or if it was like a tab maybe or something more useful. Just another copy of Frog's Sword that we already have. Yeah, I guess at least the fights here are good enough that it'll give me a pretty decent experience and we can get some levels. I think that was actually one of Magus's weapons there if we've in that last treasure there. Got past that one. Can't get past this though. Should be almost done. Yep, another one down. And another elixir. Okay, here's the part where we can slide off. And this is what happens if you do fall off there. didn't completely do that on purpose, but then again, I also thought that it kind of worth showing off once. But yeah, it's not like it's the end of the game or anything. It just makes you backtrack a little bit. Since I had to fight that guy anyway. Yeah, okay, that was Magus's weapon. The other one must have been something else. Yeah, at least you don't have to fight that Lavos spawn again or anything. Okay, well that time I really was going to try to get around there, but... I don't know how I got lucky the first time I got past this guy. Okay, I'll try to take my time a little better here. There we go. I would have tried to go get that treasure, but since they keep coming, I don't want to mess with any more of those guys for now. And this one just tells you to push the shell. Because we're going to find another shell right here. Kind of looks like a giant alien porcupine or something. Pretty sure this is the last one, though. There was a good hit from Luca. Could shorten this one a little bit. Kind of glitching out a little bit there. Alright, we're at the top. So, we'll see what the different dialogue is here with Luca in charge of the scene. So this is the summit of Death Peak? You who fear the night and fight the coming of darkness, give us strength. Chrono. Pendant's reacting. It shattered. It can't be. What use was it to come so far? Do not despair. We place too much hope in bringing Chrono back. Chrono, say something. Don't ignore us. Time freeze. I never thought it possible. The Chrono Trigger. The Guru's time egg. And there we all are. We're back at that instant. It appears that time has been suspended. We'll just exchange the clone for Chrono. We've got to hurry. What a relief. Chrono, you're all right. Save the hellos for later. We've got work to do. Chrono, it's about time. Oh, Chrono, what a relief to have you with us again. Dummy, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through for you. You mess up again, and we won't save you. So yeah, she goes and hugs him also, kind of like Marley did the other scene. Dialogue's a little different, though. While you were gone, we had a terrible time. Marley had to, and so then I had to. Hey, listening, Chrono? You can be so irritating sometimes. Yeah, the vibes I always got were that Luca was kind of like a best friend or sister type of relationship, and Marley's kind of the love interest type of relationship. So, they both love him, but different ways. Alright, so now we're at the point where we could talk to that guy and he'll tell us about all the side quests and stuff. And yeah, you can see Specchio's still in that form. Yeah, I wasn't sure the way he said hey like that. I thought he might be making me talk to him before we're able to head out. Either way, I can just quickly skip through all the dialogue here. Alright. Couple of things I have to do. I want to do all the texts, which I'm probably going to save that for the next session. But one thing I had said I was going to do, I wasn't sure if I was going to do this or not, but I might as well show it off, is I'm going to finish getting all the treasures in this place, in the Reptite Lair, because you have to fall through the holes, and you have the different ways to go. And I think Chrono's a little stronger than Magus. I'm going to go ahead and put him back in the party, because I like Luminaire better than his Dark Matter, and Chrono's physical attacks are better. Otherwise, we'll just stick with this party for now. And we're still only 4.5 hours into the game, basically, on the New Game Plus, so that's pretty good progress for making it pretty much all the way through the main story. I guess we have the Black Omen. I don't know if that would take me a full hour if I just powered through it or not, but either way, I can get through the game in about 5.5 hours here, it looks like. So I'm going to go in here, but I'm going to clip out and only show the parts that actually get me to the treasures. So we're not going to have all of it. So if you see cuts in here, it'll just be because I'm waiting for these guys to dig their holes, and I don't want to make you watch all of that. Alright, here's one. Hit ether, and let's fight these guys. I think a Luminaire should be fine to take them all out. If for some reason some of them are immune to lightning, I'll have Flare queued up. Nope, that worked. And I know I got most of the treasures on the first playthrough, but this time I'm going to clear this whole place out. Alright, so there is one farther to the right over there, we can see that. But there is a chest here to get. Be best. Rock down. So I take it since I already completed the all the Reptite stuff, I guess they're just gone. That's different. I don't think I've ever come in here after that point. And let's go back up to the top floor again. Otherwise, I'm not going to leave all of these trips back up here in, but at least the one time, just so you remember that this is the way to go to get back to the floor with all the holes. Alright, now we'll wait for the next hole. Let's try this one. Okay, yep, it's different treasure at least. Got a mid-ether. Yeah, and it'll make me fight these guys. Got a level up even. Alright, there's a treasure behind that guy. And we can get it without fighting him, but I don't think it'll let us go down the hole. Nope. Alright, now we're back down here, so I'll clip out back to the next time we're up to the top floor. Alright, let's see if this hole goes someplace else. Okay. Yep, this is a new one. I don't think I've been to that part up top there yet, up from where we are. But we've already been over there, and this is as far south as we can go. I think in this room, I want to wait and let that blue guy dig a hole over to the right side of the room here. Because if we fall through this hole, it's going to take us to a place we've already been. But if we can get farther over to the right, it's a different treasure down there. Thing is, I don't remember if these guys dig on this floor or not. Okay, yep. He does. Let's follow that. Okay, we gotta beat the other guy here first, so. But I think this is one of the parts that makes some of this tricky. This is one of the harder ones to get to, just because you do have to have a little bit of patience and wait for this guy to dig the hole here. Because, yeah, that brings us to this place. We haven't been over here before. And that's a full ether. I don't think we got that one. Certainly didn't get that on the first playthrough here. That might have been the only one I missed. And then this hole should just lead us back down to that room where all the Reptites had been before. Yeah, so once again, I'll cut here and we'll start out back at the top level for a different hole. Let's check this one out. I don't think it's far enough to the right. Well, no, actually this is the room I want to be in here. But one thing now is we also want to wait here for them to dig another hole in this place. And this is probably going to be the hardest one to get. So I'm going to clip it here and wait until I get the hole I need here. Alright, what you need here is you need to wait long enough for that guy to dig that hole underneath the rightmost fly trap guy there. And then this hole is going to take us to one that actually is really hard to know that you're missing, because I don't think you can even see this room from any of the others. So, probably the hardest one to get in here, and it'll be the last one I need. And there we got an elixir. Alright, so yeah, since I said I would come back here and get all the treasures, I held true to that, and we got them. So I'll just keep recording here, and we'll go ahead and make our way out of here. And we'll go ahead and make it to the place where I'm going to do my level grinding. And I'll just show you that quickly before we finish off for today. And then I'll be doing the rest of that off screen. Yeah, I was trying to avoid that guy. You can avoid him. I've done it a couple of the times on my way back up through here. Alright, we're going to the future. Probably not actually too far from where I'm at here. Alright, this one would be the Sun Palace. I'm going to the Geno Dome. Right over here. Alright, we need Robo to get in here. I think I actually have to put him in the... Yeah, we have to move him to the front. And we did show this completely earlier on in the playthrough, in the first playthrough, before New Game Plus. But what you do is you got this conveyor belt here, where we're just going to have a succession of like 5 battles, I think. And they're all going to give pretty decent amounts of experience. Yeah, see, that one was 900, and that was going to be the lowest one. And Chrono should be able to take these guys all out on his own with Luminaire. If he's running low on magic, I think the other two should be fine with their spells also. And we're getting more shields and barriers, although I never really ended up using those for anything. Yeah, at least as far as I'm concerned, this is going to be the easiest and fastest way to do some power leveling in this game. For the most part, you don't really need to do leveling up, because obviously, I mean, you've seen we played through all the endings and we've beaten everything in the game except for Specchio. So I'd say the only reason you really would want to level up like this is to get that optional final fight with Specchio. And for Ayla, she does get a different weapon. I think it's all the way up to level 99 she actually has to get for that. Her regular fist changes to like a bronze fist or something. Yeah, 2,700 experience for that one. And if I didn't show this before, but I had told you about it. If you go over here and enter the dust chute, it'll bring you right back here. So if you have Robo open it up again, you can just keep reusing that conveyor belt. So we'll go ahead and save it there, though. And like I said, I'll be leveling up off screen. We're at 54, 55. Yeah, so somewhere in the mid-50s. And Specchio won't change form again until level 99. But I haven't beat him in the current form yet, so I'm probably going to level up to about 90. And then we'll go beat him in that form. Then I'll finish leveling up to 99 to beat his other form. And probably after I beat him at level 90, that's when I'll show off all the techs. I'll find somewhere with a lot of enemies that are pretty easy to beat. Well, which would be pretty much all the enemies, I guess, at this point. But that's the plan for the last couple parts here. So we'll go from there. Anyway, we're going to call it good for today. Remember, if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.